Billy Loomis here, bringing you another broadcast from the bottom of my heart. Hopefully I can entertain you the next couple hours. Anyways, thank you for tuning in, and let's do this. Can we continue? Did I continue? No. What the heck? New game. American Dream. Is this chapter 2? No, one way out. I think it's one way. One way or the other, I'm not sure. Oh, yes, I remember this.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was going to find out.
True.
You said it.
What the heck was that about? True. You know, the reason he shoots his partner is because he forgets to bring the detonator. Or the detonator. And that's why he shoots him. But, this doesn't make any sense. Confused here. Alright, just move forward a little bit.
What the?
I'm in the wrong part. Oh, never mind. Future tense. Thinking, my bad. Trying to figure this out. Doing pretty good so far. I'm looking at my broadcast and the pixelation really sucks. I don't know what's wrong with the pixelation, but it's freaking terrible, man.
Like Lapino. Now that's spooky.
Live
Jack Lapino,
broadcast
yeah,
pixelation
spooky.
sucks.
But also, it's like the failure count is rising.
Yeah, I wouldn't joke about it if I was you. Yeah,
Just monotone ringtone.
the station's not secured. Someone decided to play hero upstairs.
That's all we need.
It's me, baby. How the heck did I miss? I love this all the time. It's the best. Get my pipe out. Boss these grates. We need some subscription medication right now. Anything right now. Need some pills, man. What's over here? Dead end. I've taken a little damage. I'm bleeding out below my waist. I guess I'm gonna be okay. I'm going to be okay.
What the hell was that?
You know what it was. You know what it was, Max. Part 1, The American Dream, Chapter 2, blah blah blah. Live from the crime scene.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator.
What are you talking about?
The detonator. There!
He's supposed to shoot that guy. Detonator. And he couldn't see him because he got Alright. That's kind of weird, dude. Sometimes this game does some crazy things. Like my pixelation on my live broadcast sucks. Or, I don't know, it just tricks me. He was supposed to shoot his partner because he didn't break the freaking detonator. So I don't know why he came after me. This is crazy, man. My shotgun back up. Yes, I know. We're not gonna even look at that. We're just gonna go down here. At least they're all dead. Taking a lot of damage.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest. They're gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route.
God,
In and out, do your thing.
Ma'am, thank you, ma'am. Now that's about 3 pill bottles on the counter, so I'll be okay.
What was that?
It's nothing. Relax.
You gonna move? Wait, no, I'm not.
The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit. We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
everybody at? Where is everybody at?
Ice him!
Throw a grenade, man. Throw a grenade, bruh. They won't throw a grenade. Why not? Throw another one. I know he's gonna throw another grenade. Watch this crap. Damn! I died. Freaking died, dude. I freaking died, man. Damn. I swear that's how I died last time. Freaking head, bro. Part 1. The American Dream, Chapter 2. Live forever the crime scene.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator.
What are you talking about?
The detonator.
I thought you'd bring it.
You were supposed to bring it.
Yeah, right. Ah!
There!
What if I did? What if I did that?
Damn!
That should have been like killing 2 birds with 1 stone crap, man. That's bullcrap. I'm bleeding out bad. I already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go with mine. I just keep hitting the wrong buttons, man.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route. In and out, do your thing. Wham bam, thank you, man.
Whack the sucker!
Whack the sucker. Bullet time. I love this bullet time, man. Never gets old, man. I'm about to die, though. About to die. Pick up his ammo.
No way. Fine, okay.
So close it up.
Yeah.
Headshot. Oof. One more hit, I'm dead, dude. Ooh, one more hit, and I'm definitely dead. Oh, dude. I'm bleeding out. Literally bleeding out. Gosh. Highlight this. Oh man! I knew it! I freaking knew it, dude. I got killed in the staircase and I died in the freaking bank. In the bank vault. For the love of Scotland, man. Can a Latino in Memphis get a break? Come on. Let's try this crap again.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator.
What are you talking about?
The detonator.
I thought you'd bring it.
You were supposed to bring it.
Yeah, right. Ah!
There we go. Die. There's about 4 more left. What's up with that freaking whistle? Can I ever figure out what song they're whistling to? Oh, dude, I want the sawed-off shotgun. I think it takes for the turn to reload. Do I got double pistol? I got dual? Do I got dual? Okay, cool. Doing pretty good.
Yeah.
This import crap throws me off. Where up is down and down is up. I can't get used to this crap. It's bogus. Let's sweep in here. There you go. Into the vaults.
Okay, fellas, the police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route. In and out, do your thing. Wham bam, thank you, man.
Whack the sucker!
I didn't know it was coming. Come on.
That's Payne. That's...
You don't want any of this, man. Trust me. You don't want any of this. There's another guy right here. Hey, what's up, man? Sweet.
Bank robber score lay on the table.
The bank robber score lay on the table.
The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine. The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Yes, that's it.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to do that, but okay. About to go down, guys. About to go down. I died here last time, but I wish I had like a long-range weapon where I could kill these guys, man. Or should say, eliminate these guys. Do I have any? I have no grenades. That's a shotgun. How did they know I was coming, man? Seriously, man, I was being subtle. Jerk. See, I mean, I'm wearing a hard soul, so throw a grenade, throw a grenade, throw a grenade, throw off. Oh no! Thought I had it. terrible, man. You know what gets me on this game is like the invert. It's so confusing. You can't change it. That's what keeps killing me, bro. It's crazy. I mean, it's freaking crazy, man. Let's try to go up the stairs a little bit.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator.
What are you talking about?
The detonator.
I thought you'd bring it.
You were supposed to bring it.
Yeah, right.
Hold it!
Did get him there. I think there's 3 more goons downstairs. Just be careful.
Hold it!
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Okay, fellas, the police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route. In and out, do your thing. Wham bam, thank you, man.
Whoa, whoa! Thought he was dead. This guy here is almost coming. This is almost coming now. Watch this, Chris. Open the door.
Right?
I love this bullet time, man. This bullet time's awesome. Perfect. Yeah. That's it,
The bank robber score lay on the table.
Dude, I did it again.
The bank robbers have been after Ace.
Blah, 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 yeah.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
We actually don't have to answer the phone, but you know what, whatever. I like this story.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is
I'll kill everything. Here we go. Staircase. I wonder if I can just go in there right now. You know what?
Whack the sucker!
Wow, I did it! I didn't take any damage! Holy crap! As they push a park bench in the way. Wow. Amazing. Oh my gosh, dude. I deserve a pat on the back. Seriously, that was good. You learn from your mistakes, man, I guess. I hate games where you only get one chance, and then you have to start over at the very beginning, and then you try to do that thing. You try to pass that stage again, but it changes. Wow, that's frustrating. Frustrating. Alright, let's pull this door to smithereens. Max Payne Part 1, The American Dream. Oh, there's my
Hold it!
Contact.
Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
Set up.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall.
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's...
Oh, there goes my only.
Alex?
My only.
Alex!
My innocence is dead.
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Let's get out of here.
Nice shot!
Bullet time. I love this bullet time, dude.
Let's get the hell out of here!
We'll be fine. Just take it easy.
I'm allergic to sirens! Ice!
He threw 2 grenades at me. That dude threw 2 grenades at me. What a jerk. Making sure we survive. Now, I don't know what happened last time when I was playing the game actually froze. I was gonna call PlayStation about that because I do remember there was a point in the game where you started like going like berserk, and it wasn't my system. I don't know what had happened, but I'm gonna have to call PlayStation about that. Either get a refund on the game or what. But that was crazy, dude. Alright, we gotta hit the switch here. We gotta run like a bat out of hell. There you go. It's kind of weird, like in these old video games, you're gonna look at some of the stuff that's on the wall. It says, "Have you seen this missing person?" Can't really see what's going on here. And I guarantee this is like the developers of the game, you know? You know, like this guy here. Have you seen this person? Is that a guy or a chick? It's funny. It's hilarious. Alright, we're advancing. Nicely done.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
It's gonna get harder, man. This game is gonna get harder. Wickedly harder, man. I love this game. This game is awesome, man. This game has a place in my heart.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks, tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Payne in the butt. Payne to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Payne in the butt.
Ha ha!
Payne to the mat. Junk squad pig. Got a ticket of Marble City for you. Eat first and lying down. Bring it in.
What? I thought I killed him. Just thinking.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Bullet time in real life. I was saying that the other day. Yeah.
Bosses!
Oh crap.
Everything all right? Bosses! Joey, Virgilio, you all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
I can close these doors. Can I close them? Alright, can't close them. Wow, amazing. Alright, I'm fully healed. Awesome. The Finito brothers. This game's awesome, man. Well, I can't close the doors. Let's check out this letter.
I'd met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, "Vinny, you're in charge of this one," unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead, goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Oh man, I'm getting tired, man. Shoot, I'm getting tired. Check it out. More pills. Just about full on rations.
The NYPD is out on
Listen to the radio.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, no, that's right. Max. Oh, my son. the diarrhea specialist.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go. Hey!
Yes. Oh, wow. So it begins.
Hold it!
What do we have here?
Previously on Lords and Ladies.
Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
Wow. That's cool. I don't know. I didn't even know you could enter that room. What are the pills in the prison room?
My lady, there is a matter of great importance. I must bring it to your attention.
My lord.
Look at that drug belt.
Indeed, my lady, there is. From the very first moment upon that distant forest path, there has been sunlight of the autumn leaves blazing.
Yes!
My lord, you cannot speak so.
I must.
My lord, I beg you, this cannot be, this must not be. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord,
It's Payne!
my lord,
Been there, done that. Wow.
Piece of crap!
Oh, careful. It might kick.
Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyrie represents the NYPD is out on that. Take whatever steps necessary.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
The NYPD has been out on massive.
I'm actually doing pretty good, man.
Here stated that
I'm pretty awesome so far.
the NYPD has been out on massive killer storm.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound.
Chief Jim Rivera, take whatever steps necessary. Here stated stated that Valkyr represents... The NYPD has been out on massive case. Killer storm. DG Jim Rivera take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyr represents... The NYPD has been out on massive case. The NYPD has been out on massive case.
There we go.
Get away. Get away. Get away. It's coming. It's coming. Oh no. Get away. Get away. Get away. I'm gonna die.
You know, I should save those grenades because if I basically
Ice!
the more I advance, I need those grenades, so I need to take it easy with the grenades. Take it easy. So I need to savor the grenades. This is gonna get harder.
I'd found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter.
Let's read this letter, shall we?
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get real bad. We'll be facing a wave of mobsters. In his roach-infested hotel. It's about to go down.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Mocktails.
That's bad. That's bad.
You think?
Hey!
Told you.
God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen.
No!
Sorry, my brother. Dude, I thought I had 5. Oh, man. I have no grenades left. I'm gonna kill this guy.
I'm gonna hurt you.
He's a drug dealer.
I'm gonna...
That's it for me, dude. How to kill the drug addict.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
Alright, let's read the hooker's diary, shall we? Alright, let's read her diaries.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Oh, dude. Am I backtracking? There's a camera. I'm going that way.
Yo!
Gotta get me, pal. I'm better than you. I'm better than that. I am so lame. Thank you. Alright. No elevator music? Wow. Oh shit, I gotta turn my dryer back on.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
It was freaking crazy.
cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. Won't you whack him?
How do they know I was here?
Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyrie represents the NYPD has been out
I'm
on
sure you some whiskey right there.
Killer Storm.
Alright, let's go on.
Chief Jim Rivera.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. Can't see innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Hey!
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in L.A. or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long night.
Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins?
Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
It's gonna get bad from here. It's gonna get bad from here. I'll tell you. It's gonna get bad.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers at green-eyed angels. Amen.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
Need some pills. There you go.
There was a key on the table. I couldn't get past the door without a key.
I thought I picked up the key. Did I not pick up the key? Probably not. There wasn't the key. I thought I picked up the key, bro. Did I pick it up? I think I finally picked the key up. Thought I had picked it up before, but apparently
A locked door barred my way.
Dude,
I needed a key.
I picked up the key, man. Freaking A, bro.
The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr.
That's it.
It was dirty money.
Is that it? I don't get this crap. I thought I picked up the key. Hey, what's going on? Hey, good to meet you again, Martin. Oh man, I thought I picked up the key, dude. I think I picked up the key. Let me call my mama. It's gonna go down now.
A locked door barred my way.
Dude, I picked up the
needed a key.
Fudge. Where is the key? Is it on like... What the heck's this key, man? Alright, now open another briefcase. Oh, here it is. There it is. The key was on the... Key is on the table on the right. Yeah, I see that now. It's on the freaking end table. I see it now. This guy's toast. Right. Time for some business. Time for some overtime. I want to know why I didn't get advanced
Two mad dog
opportunities
killers,
at my
ready to
company.
murder each other. They step into the next room. And
Wow, I got
I'm
5 people
thinking,
watching me.
now
Thank you
they're
for
gonna
tuning in,
do it.
guys.
But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cadence.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Do something.
He's got a gun.
There he is.
He's got guns. Don't mess with me, motherfucker. Oh, dude, I tried to. Oh, dude, I wasn't trying to be bad language. Crap. Mother trucker, don't mess with me, man. Don't mess with me, bros. Come on. Truckers, stay low. Why can't this... hear him? I don't care. He's going to bother me. Sorry. Sorry, doll. Sorry, dollface. This is what I do to this guy. Last time I killed him with one molly top, but apparently that didn't work too well. Alright, next chapter. Part 1, The American Dream. Chapter 4, The Blood Veins of New York. The Blood Veins of New York.
Whack him!
The antique switchboard was still in use.
Oh, some more pills. Yeah, baby. Hold on. Not ready for this crap. Get a soda. Nice. Alright.
There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area. The kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York.
I'm not going to be playing for long.
Right now there was a different set of modes
I gotta go to work
going on.
tonight. But I'll be back on tomorrow, I promise you. Boss, I'll fist pump to that. I'll be back on tomorrow playing Max Payne. So if I don't finish this chapter, I'll be on around USA time around 9 o'clock a.m. 9 a.m. my time. You're from the UK, so I don't know what time that's going to be. At your time, was it 9 p.m.?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the
9
city's
a.m. my
corrupt
time.
circulatory system.
Just finish it, okay?
Something
I
wicked.
promise you.
This way it
Please
comes.
pump to that.
Max Payne at large.
Because I have to get out here pretty shortly. But it's going to get bad, man. Yes, 11. I got to get out in 15 minutes. Alright. Okay, I gotta hit the switchboard here. Oh, dude, took too much time. Let's do it again. Do it again. It's for the elevator, I forgot. This is for the freaking elevator.
Hey!
I love the sound of the slot machines. No, up the stairs in the right way. You're right. Yeah, mixed up there for a minute. I like the slot machine. I like the noises the slot machine makes. There's some pills up here, but I don't need them. Here goes nothing, guys. This is where it all goes down. Thank you, man. Hey, by the way, thanks for your, excuse me. Thank you for you subscribing to my channel, man. I appreciate that. I want to thank you for you subscribing to my channel. Appreciate that a whole lot, man. If I ever get to 1,000 subscriptions, I'll probably start doing more, more broadcasts. But until then, I mean, I'm not. Listen, I have a full-time job, and this really doesn't concern me. I just do this for entertainment purposes only. I like making friends because I made friends from around the world, on this YouTube, by broadcasting games, and I have some of those people on my Discord. So if you're interested in talking to me on a personal level, hit me up on Discord. My Discord description is on my YouTube channel. Just read my description on the channel. It's on there. But overall, now press the button you were just using. Okay. Come on, I'm stuck in limbo here. Yes, I'm out. I'm on the streets. I'm out on the streets, mate. Max Payne, the American Dream, the Maine riding shotgun. The man riding shotgun. Why the freaking A that?
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged. Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
I don't know, man. I don't... Yo!
I love this crap. Even though this game is old, I love this game. I know it's an old game, even though the graphics suck. This game's awesome, man.
The headlines were a depressing read. The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
so good.
You're gonna die.
Is there like a... You guys are high as a kite. Max Payne, Part 1, The American Dream, Chapter 5.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Something more than sinister.
What the hell?
Those drug addicts survived my bullet time. What in the world?
What the hell?
Desert Eagle. I hit the phone, dude.
A beaten up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Wooden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
Eh? Not... Eh? Forget it.
How did I miss? Missed again.
A locked door barred my way. I needed a key.
Alright.
I needed a key to get past the locked door.
I know, man. Chill out.
Someone had left a letter on the counter.
Where's the letter?
Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagnidi was his usual self, all talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing you could count on, you push a man too far and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
That's correct.
There was a key on the shelf.
Where? I picked up the key, bro. Oh, there it is. Staircase key. What the heck? I thought I picked up the key, man. Come on now. Calm down, Max. It's gonna get bad. The other door. Okay, I got you. Yes, is there another one? Idiot. He's gonna throw one too. What? No! I shot him! Dude, that sucked, dude. I shot that bloody bastard, like they say in the UK. Dude, where's my car? I screwed up on that. I use the bathroom right quick. love video games. I love these old video games, man. They're just so easy, fun to play, man. I know I can make this jump without dying. I keep forgetting. No. Jump is that. Okay, now I can make this jump. There goes my way out. Wow, the couch just saved my life. That couch just saved my life. No, dummy, jump out the window. There you go. Well, we're making progress. We're making progress.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
I'm freezing my butt off.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead.
Alright guys, I gotta get going. I'll see you back on our next broadcast. I'll see you back tomorrow. Martin. Alright, Martin. I'll see you back, Martin. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. my time, USA. It's probably 9 p.m. your time. Anyways, I gotta get going. Thank you for tuning in, guys. But I have to go. It's been swell. You guys take it easy, and I'll be back on the broadcast. Next broadcast. Guys, remember, always be sure to pass that rock. And this is Bill Limits. I gotta go pay some bills. Have a great day. I'll be back. I promise. Relax. I promise I'll be back. Guys, take it easy. Goodbye, mothership.